Hi there, my name is Donna Toski and I am the facilitator of the Between Men and Women Couples Communication Retreat. And we just had a retreat in just this past weekend. Just yesterday we finished it, and now I'm in Bow Falls, beautiful Bow Falls in Banff, Alberta. And we're just kind of taking some downtime, but I wanted to shoot a quick video on something that comes up often in our retreat. So what I say is that there's a lot that affects your communication that's underneath everything, and there are things going on that that we just don't realize the extent to which they affect our communication. So I'm going to give you an example here. There was a couple in the retreat, and he didn't like it when she went out with her girlfriends. And so my deal is like, women need to have girlfriends because we love to get together and talk, and we're very social beings, and it just has us feel better when we can talk to other women. But here's what can happen. Deborah Tannen, who's a sociolinguist, she has shown us, the science shows us that women will lead their conversations with what she calls troubles talk. So what that means is maybe what the woman doesn't like, or what's on her mind, or kind of what bugs her, what drives her crazy. And so what it can look like when you gather a lot of women together, troubles talk can begin to look like man bashing. And so for this couple, that's what was going on. And he didn't like it that his wife would get together with other women and say negative things, say bad things about him. And so we had a conversation about that in this retreat, just that, be very careful that you don't paint your partner in a negative light to other people, because that has an impact, and it just affects more than you realize. So that was kind of one of the big messages this weekend is don't enroll other people in the stuff that you don't like about your partner. Just don't do that. Keep it clean. And that's how you can begin to build trust, is to keep your communication clean. Just not only your communication with your partner, but what do you say about your partner to other people that might have them feel like betrayed? Anyways, yeah, and that can be a big thing that I see with couples, and particularly men. Men are very, very sensitive to that because they're not in the conversation to defend themselves. So they feel very vulnerable when their wife goes out, with other gals and talks about him. I mean, just like women would feel. But, here's the thing. Men don't generally do that. They don't get together and talk bad about women. I mean, they might. Maybe some of the young guys do. I apologize if you're a young guy watching this. But, I don't know. I just think that for the most part, what I know about it anyway, when I talk to men and ask them about it, when they're in their 40s and 50s and late 30s, they don't get together with other men and bad talk about their women. They just don't do that. If that happens, it's usually the women. No offense, but it's very natural that happens, and it's called troubles talk. And so we just have to be mindful of the trouble it is that we're sharing with our girlfriends. My name is Donna Toski. Thanks. Bye.